No jump scares in football, Jimmy. No jump scares. This Navy defense is scary enough as it is. Yeah, the video didn't really do it justice, though. I mean, because you couldn't really see what my hands did. That was the funny part for me. Oh, Georgia whooped Florida. Look at that, 45-7. That was 1 versus 7. They shouldn't be 7 no more. You know what? I think it's. Well, maybe they. I don't know. That's already happened or not, because we got to play our game, right? So. All right, let's get it on. Now, Temple beat us in overtime last year. They beat us last time. Screw that. In overtime. It was a good game, but they won, so we ain't interested in that this year. We're number 1 on top of the conference here. We win this game, we beat Tulsa. We're in for sure. We'll finish out the season. We got that Army-Navy game coming up. If Utsa and Tulane lose and Army wins, it would be us versus Army, which would be cool. Look at Temple. They're way down there. They're 10th. We got to beat Temple. Let's go. We got to beat these suckers. That's all there is to it. We can't. There's no other option than to just win. Yeah, we may just run the standard homes. I want to save them for the playoffs, the Jolly Riders. At the home. We might run those against Tulsa. The white don't look too bad. We might run that. You know, and we've only got, unfortunately, they've only got that looks kind of cool. You hate to break it up, though, but they've only got the 2 helmets. That's it. That's all they got, man. That's it. That kind of sucks. All right, Temple. All right, Temple. I feel like it's been forever since we played a Navy game last week. And we'll be back on Ghost on Wednesday, Jim. I'm hoping to finish it up this week.
As we'll see it from the American, the Temple out. Taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why. I really don't. I mean, they have to submit them to the game, so I don't know why they wouldn't do that, though, you know? Why would you not submit your unis to the game?
On the run from inside his own 5.
Bam.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
Indiana beat Minnesota.
Him at the 16. So Temple's offense has the ball first today. And David, their quarterback has.
I seen this Army-Navy game. It says I was home. It said versus. That means I'm home. But then it said it's in East Rutherford, New Jersey. What stadium is that? Rutgers? Like what? That don't make no sense.
They gotta help him out. They gotta play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah,
oh, crap.
The one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game.
Come on, boys. Come on.
That's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be.
Because that's not Army. Is it? East Rutherford?
They got to play great defense. If
oh, the
do
Giants,
game,
right.
He's good enough to get
We're playing in the Giants Stadium?
From the gun,
nope. Nice. All over him. All over him.
Just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on third.
All right, Saliga, come on.
21. Johnson wants to throw it.
And we were coming in. Yeah, he dropped it. Good defense. Perfect. We made him throw it immediately. We played inside. I would have liked to see better defense on the inside, but you hit him, made him drop it. That's all I care about.
Booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down.
He's a nice.
So Navy's offense will go to work for the first time today.
Here we go.
Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead.
I've totally changed up the
It's nice to
Chanticleers
have
and how they
those
run and
guys on the
stuff.
team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys
Good 8-yarder.
galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays.
We're a running
It just
team now.
Sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
Get off me. There you go, baby.
Back down, but they'll move the sticks.
Keep it
for
rolling
first
now. Keep it
down.
rolling.
The brigade celebrating another first down, and that's really the way Navy's
Yeah, I hate
always
when they
done
play
it. You
there.
can even
So
think
boring.
back to the great Napoleon McCallum, who ran through defenses at will.
Nice.
Simple, but so disciplined.
Get at that big old fullback now.
You gotta have discipline. Not surprising. Navy is always good at it because so many young men with such
Mysterious.
discipline they can run a system and really just continue to methodically move the ball down.
Oh, he was waiting for me.
Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Right back to the well.
There you go. Gotta get a block. Oh, 32 came up.
Pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Looking good.
Midshipmen
Looking good.
move the sticks with that powerful running game. He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, there you go, baby. Look at that. It's first and goal.
But he's got the first down.
This is an offense that
Hold on. Did I write that down? Where that's at? Oh, I didn't. Shoot. Where's that play at?
the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job
It's a
by the
normal here, I
quarterback.
think.
Reading the defense. There's nobody
that's
there
it.
taking him.
It's a normal.
So he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Whoa! Get that Navy all up in there.
Touchdown, Navy!
There we go. The good first drive. We didn't throw the ball once. Yeah, we did. We did one play action to the fullback.
Giving that guy the football time after
Play, it's a one play action to the fullback. Other than that, all
being
run.
physical and really setting the tone for this football game.
That's what you want to see.
Get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT.
They're in good hands with Allstate.
That drive covers 62 yards for the touchdown.
And they got the ball first, don't forget. So that's a big win. Anytime you can do that, that's a win. Give them the ball and you score? Yep.
He'll bring it back from
I'll have more of that, please. Oh, there you go. Rocked him. Hold on, let me see something real quick.
To be found as he stopped at the 18. Temple takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out.
Drop
on their
Grant
first
over there now.
possession now to see if they can be
Then
more
Gino
productive
Ortega.
this time around. Look
Oh,
out, he's got
let him come back. Oh, man.
to move that
He almost gave that man a
forward
baby.
and maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
Hey,
And
Natalie.
what's the
How's it
closest
going?
guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to
Boom!
go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved.
I think Natalie missed the
That time they got it to him.
Missed the jump scare too, Jimmy. I'm pretty sure she was sleeping.
Yards, but it gives the defense
I don't remember her being there.
Johnson looking to throw.
It looked like a field goal. What was that? He was like, it looked like a kick.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll
It
bring
was like end over end.
Temple lining up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. No fair catches here, looking for room. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And here comes the Navy offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Sends it back in motion.
Oh crap.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right?
Oh,
Use
that's
all
right.
that
I remember
space,
now.
Pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the big tackle.
Got his man on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
We're not going for it on fourth down anyway. What are you
Chunk.
talking about,
Now we're
sucker?
going to go have some fun.
On third and long. Trying to
Oh, he jumped up and blocked it.
and it's incomplete despite some
Man,
serious
we had him
offensive
too. We had it because I was doing that early. We had it.
showing.
We had a first down right there, and he jumped up and blocked the crap out of that.
A low line drive and not his best work.
Yep, I interfered
Calls
with
for
him.
the fair catch, but there
I interfered
is a
with him.
penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
I was trying to get him to like not catch it. Dang, they're gonna get the ball away
Kicking
on
team
40.
obviously missed the fair catch signal. The officials did not. Going right to work up top. Good timing on the quick out. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
We know this defense
Not a fan of that
loves to
play.
a lot of zone coverage, so you're seeing this offense now attack.
Come on, cover that hole up in the
Letting
middle now,
receivers
boys.
Find the soft spots in the zones so they can advance the football.
From the gun,
Got him.
running back gets the give. He
Old
is
job,
going
Grant.
Nowhere. Stop. At the
Job,
line of
job.
scrimmage.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way
Boom.
to get it going.
There you go.
on the ball.
There you go. Ain't good. Now let's blitz. Blitz the crap out of him.
Game.
Here we go. Come on.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to.
Man to man.
in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up
And they
front.
got it. They blocked it. Oh, we hit him. Hands up. I'm gonna let him go. He dropped it. Woo!
The deep ball was there and it just trickled through his fingers.
Ooh, trickle, trickle.
Lining up to punt it
Little,
away.
little dickle trickle. Cold trickle. Oh, there's a dude that I'm recruiting.
Gonna make sure
Or
he
I
doesn't
think
get
is it here? It was because I looked at the I played the Chanticleers game earlier today, and then I looked at the recruiting of this. I kid you not, one of these guys in the recruitments is either in the Chanticleers online or this one. His name is Dick Toomer.
Punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get
I was
back to
dying.
what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their
It's
heels
not the
here. Maybe mix
Tuma.
up a few personnel groupings.
There we
try to
go.
show them some-
There he goes.
Oh, what's the hell? Come on now.
There is a flag on
There ain't no
the
reason to be
field.
holding on a pitch like I'm already outside. I mean,
They say
that
you
came in
can
so
holding on
late.
every
You know what I'm
play.
saying? Like, there's
They
no
did on
reason to
that
be holding that late. I'm already on the edge. That's stupid, boy.
Sticks it in his belly.
That's a good run.
And they're able to get him on the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Actually, flex from close. I want to go back to power I.
What will they dial up on second and a long way
This
to
looks
go.
kind of stacked, don't it? Might have to cut this back.
Running
Nope.
back
Oh,
searching
no.
for
Oh, well, one guy.
Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at third and long.
Man, how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Nice. That's a beautiful comeback. You can't ask for a better comeback than that. That was ran to a T. You love to see it. Oh, how did he grab me?
And they'll make the stop, and we are heading to the end of the first period.
Another quota down.
The quarter, Navy has the lead, and we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
It's not a tumor. It might be on here. His name is, well, his name was Richard. Okay, Richard Toomer. Same thing though. Dick and Richard are interchangeable. So the boy's name was Dick Toomer. Richard Toomer.
Went to the running game.
You got dark quick.
Down. Now here they come again. They'll run the option.
I hit the button. We pitch it. We're gone. I don't understand what that was about. I hit the button. It just didn't do it. I really don't understand that one. He should have pitched
in
it.
this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football.
Oh.
That time.
And the quarterback will take
It came
a sack
freaking blasting
at the
in.
36. Navy will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Nothing but punts as a result of the first three offensive drives, hoping this one gets a little more done. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of one.
Playing big boy football with the big boys.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good,
Uh-oh.
then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Johnson wants to throw it.
Oh man.
Catch in the middle. It's Mason.
Boom.
They make the stop,
It's stuck.
but not before they do their work.
Oh, did you see Nebraska, man? Their quarter. I hate Nebraska. I mean, you always hate to see somebody get hurt though, but it's gonna be somebody.
From the gun, they'll get
Boom.
on the inside.
Should be somebody on the team you hate, right?
Nice second effort by the
Raiola, their quarterback, their star quarterback, broke his
Willing to come
fibula.
up, stick their face in the fan and make a tackle.
Done.
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's
Yep,
not just
I've seen it.
D-linemen and
Come back.
linebackers getting all the plays,
Come on
but
now.
it's DBs
We ain't
that
doing
are
what we're
willing
supposed to be
not
doing.
just cover,
Bring
but
in the
tackle
run
back to
defense.
the open field.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. The
No,
give to the
no.
back.
Yep. See, we brought the run defense in. He lost two
Chance
immediately.
just stopped
I'm gonna keep it in.
cold as soon as he got it.
I'm gonna keep the run defense
And
in
the
for right
Owls
now.
have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. After the run.
Get him. Yep. Look at that. Throw him. Oh, that's a fumble, is it not? All right, now we're gonna blitz. Those were just run
These
defense.
are the plays that defenses talk about, man. These are the ones that get you in those situations.
Liga, come on, baby.
You've given up some
Okay, what's going on now?
ground,
Pay attention.
but it doesn't
All right, we're
matter.
good.
You played great job on second
26
down.
goes out, we gotta go
Force
out.
the passing
He goes. He's
situation.
going out. Oh, he cut it back. Crap. No, we got him on the run.
That pass rush package right
Ooh, he burnt me because he went out and cut, but he did a triangle route on me and he toasted me.
First and second.
If that quarterback was rolling left, that would have been a touchdown probably.
Pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting.
Because I ran right like I was
That's a
supposed to,
forcing
but then when he
completion
came
to
back
force
the other way, that was a no-go.
Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the
Yeah, I seen the play. He was getting tackled from behind, and the guy bent him backwards as he was falling down, and it broke his
Yeah, they
fibula.
got to be able to
You hate to see it
regain
though.
that
You don't want
momentum. Go
injuries
back to what was working
like that,
earlier
because
on
that
in this
could
ball game.
screw
To
the
me, that's
entire
definitely
kid's
being the more physical team.
career.
I
It might be
definitely
over.
agree. Being the more
I mean,
physical
yeah,
team,
I'm sure he'll
understanding the
recover,
situation
but
of
you know what I'm
the
saying,
game,
like
you're
that's
still
you hate to
winning.
see it.
You got the football back. Now put a
Oh
nice
man, they
drive
got to
together
start.
next.
They're not
Finds
covering
a little bit of
or
space. He'll get
blocking.
3 out to the 15.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's
Oh,
negative,
if they're
but
blitzing, we're
they're
gonna
a
get
good
Kruger,
component,
my
man.
boy
They've got to
Kruger.
get some push to get some running lanes.
Hope they drop
get
back.
this running
We
game
got him
going.
anyway.
They're the ones that make it.
Oh, you dropped it. That's a.
Oh, they really could have used that catch.
Come on, Chris
Physical
Kruger.
Pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by
You're not
being
supposed to catch
short.
that? We need a better kicker.
Temple takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Their
No,
drive
that's
chart
what I
is
said to
starting
do.
look a
Pay
little
attention to what I'm saying.
monotonous. Punt, David.
And their defense
Boom.
is starting to get a little
I'll try to break that
frustrated.
boy's
Just
fibula.
keep
Shut up.
putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not.
Did he
used
get
to
it?
This offense, they just got to stay on the field.
They gave it
gotta
to
put
him.
a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Johnson looking to throw.
There you go.
Holds it in.
Good job.
And a
1
good
yard.
job of coverage by
I
that
can give up
defense.
1
Just a
yard.
short pickup. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire.
Oh,
And the quarterback
on the 4-3-6-1 even.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football. This defense
That was
has already
beautiful.
shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off.
All right, if we can get to him right here, we can knock him out of field goal range.
Pass rush, but
Come on,
his
Lassane.
speed,
Be insane,
his
Lassane.
flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
Got him.
And here comes the pressure.
Our defense, I'm telling you, man, I'm running the same defense with all the teams, and it's smothering.
The game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is
Do
one of the
not
top
let them do
25 units
anything.
in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offense.
Oh, that's going in the end zone. That better go in the end zone.
Nightmares up to this point of the game.
Woo.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here
I got 74 sacks in our Chanticleer season
really
again.
didn't move the ball at all.
I had
the
100
last time
something
they
last
did,
year.
Hoping for better fortune this time around.
Oh,
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can
see
tack
here.
on a
What
little
do we
more
got? We
before
got,
the break.
I don't like any of that, really. Do a little screen here.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground.
All right, come on,
2nd
Kruger.
down. Back to pass. Setting up the screen. Turning it on.
There you go.
Ripping off a
There you go.
chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Great job, too.
19-yarder.
Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield. And then
Go, go, go. Look at Crow. Then it got
to his guy so
a
that he can
9.5-yard run.
Stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Looking for a man. It's Woods.
Oh, crap.
Here's a heat. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Yeah.
Great job by this
Stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down.
Oh, okay.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game.
He threw him
before
down
the
a bit. That's
defense
all right.
gets him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's
Time for
2nd
Mr.
and
Kruger to
3.
show up here.
Been
Dream
showing them
World.
the run. Now they'll
Right there.
just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he gets it down to the
Oh, now they're calling timeouts. Yeah.
He stopped a terrific run after the catch. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game
back
here
there, yeah,
late in the
just a-
1st half. Navy will have it with a 1st and goal. Big fullback's got it. And he gets it back to the
2
4-yard
timeouts.
line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. We got a
Power
timeout
I.
here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll leave it with him. And he'll be...
Oh, we got hurt, so they didn't have to use their final timeout. Are you serious?
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want
No,
to
I'm
take a
gonna-
sack, lose extra yardage here. Just
Kruger jumped in. There we go. Got in there. That was see that the dude stayed back. He stayed. The end waited for me to hold on to the ball as a QB, and I said no.
To this lead already.
Hand it off, and Kruger just jumped over a man going in. That was nice.
good at 2-minute type situations.
Your face, Temple. We ain't going to overtime this year, sucker. I hope not.
Weapons on this offense. They practice
Whoop.
these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it off with the score from the 4.
Oh, really? Tell me that's a rip-off. Usually they're not too flagrant like that.
Crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field.
You had old Phil Luckett out there as a
And
referee.
he takes this from inside the 5.
No!
Nice job by the kickoff team.
All right, now everybody keep everything in front of you. Don't let anything bad happen now, please.
Speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, that's a run.
Looking for space.
Oh,
That is a big win.
He got eaten
for this
alive.
defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Tough way to start.
I can't believe they
this
ran
drive.
that
Now
though.
they'll try
They
to
must be
fix it
just
on
not.
2nd and
They must be
15.
giving up. That dude's short. He's short. Yeah. But ooh, okay. There's their last time out.
28, but a big
That's their last one.
pickup gives them some breathing room. The
We're at
offense
38
burns
seconds.
its
I mean, they can
third
get in
and
field goal
final
range
timeout
potentially,
of the
but
half. Caught
I missed
over the
again.
middle, it's Taylor.
Missed
Good,
again.
solid pickup on that one, and they've got it
That's
out
big
before
time because if you
it's
keep them in
first down.
before the first down marker, then it's time keeps running. It doesn't ever stop.
Johnson wants to throw it.
Get him!
Pass rush.
Come on, come on. That's it. Come on. Keep it going, baby. Come on.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down.
17, 16.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock with the catch.
Tackle him anyway. There you go.
And he'll step out of bounds.
Game rarely calls penalties like that.
Play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
14 seconds.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, we got him. Go ahead. I'm going to call timeout so they got to punt it to me. You never know. I could run it back. I ran one back today with the Chanticleers.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Temple lining up to punt
But
it
their dude's
away.
better, though. He's got a speed of 96.
Here's the return.
Oh, nobody covered, big boy.
They make the stop and
14-0. I'll take it.
That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there.
Negative 18 yards rushing to my 80.
And a lot of coaches will
87
say
passing.
limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every
Yeah, I'm
day
more of a win the game kind of
on
guy.
Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Navy Marine Corps Memorial.
Yeah, with the Chanticleers, I'm pretty good at it. All you need is a fast guy. Just it doesn't matter. And he's only like a freaking 65 overall. Like I have some of these guys that like for like returning like for kickoffs and punt returns, it's like a 96 overall, 95 overall, 94, and they've all got speed of like 88 and 82. I'm like, what? No, I want the 97 speed that has a 65 overall. Yeah, I don't care. It's just speed.
And you just know the offense.
And I always switch them out, and that's how I always do good.
Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the
It's
rock,
funny
pounding
how
the rock,
it always
I gotta
thinks that like
physically rise
all
to
them
this
other
challenge. This
intangibles
defense
matter
has to
on a
become
punt
more
return. It
inspired
doesn't.
And more physical in the second half.
He's got the back in the middle.
A first down, Mr. Kruger. Oh, I thought he was still up. For a minute, I thought we were still running.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going
He's strong. Look at that. He got hit 2 yards deep. He got 4 yards out of it.
Vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Looking to throw, it's Woodson. And he really
was a bad throw. It's a bad throw. He's
got
gotta make a better throw.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to make magic.
Oh, he's look at Woodson.
Quarterback gets the first down.
Oh, don't be throwing the ball like that. Why would you do that?
Good pick up there.
That was stupid, and not to get you kicked off my team. I don't do that Deshaun Jackson crap.
Punch for this defense, 'cause
I ain't
you're
on that
trailing
now.
in the game, you're trying to get off the field. You think you got the quarterback in the backfield for a sack, and he's able to escape scramble and go pick up the first
No
down.
chance.
That
No
is
chance.
killer. If you're the defensive coordinator, you've now got to find more
All right, let's see what we
ways
got here.
to
We
get
got a little
pressure
swing.
on
They're going
this
to block
guy
on the
and
right
get
and try to
him
swing it out to him.
Second down, he'll throw it.
There we go.
Backfield, it's Hodges.
Okay, we got about 8. Yeah, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 2.
Marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Flex bone this crap.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's
'Cause he's
not
a
just
rocket
running the ball
mouse.
downhill anymore. You gotta be
Get Elton John out there
forceful. I
singing,
gotta
he's a
trust
rocket
the pass
mouse.
game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I
Oh,
know
look
you
at
can
that.
Catch it, and I can.
Oh, he's got some space.
Oh! No! Almost got it.
In for 6, they'll get
The spin move was essential. That was great. He almost got
Just
that
get
in.
that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, man.
And if this offense, Jazz, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
I'm about to punch your mom in the mouth. Shut up.
Navy
So
will
close to
have
getting
it
that
with a
in.
First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they can't punch
Ingle.
it in with the
Come on,
first down
Ingle the
run,
dingle.
and The defense has one stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Ingle the dingle.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. The option look.
Boom!
Touchdown!
Give him the salute.
And they add 6 more to the board of
Bam!
to the house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here.
That's a good fullback dive right there. Oh, Vic Listortiti.
Giving it to the big
Sounds like someone from Natalie's neck of the woods.
plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
And he was the backup fullback because Ingle got hurt.
And with the
Man
extra
seen an
point, they're
opportunity
up
and he
21-0.
seized it.
So an 82-yard drive.
You see the cannon. Boom!
And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
The backup fullback getting touchdowns. You love to see it.
Will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, okay. I went left. You got to pick. It's 50-50. If you're going to do a hit stick like the way I do them, it's 50-50. You either go left or right, and he does too.
Tempo takes over and the offense will return to the field.
But that's how you create fumbles down there.
See that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now.
Oh!
That's caught. It's Taylor. And the defense holds.
We almost got
firm.
us,
No pickup at all on that play.
We almost got us a pick
Back
on
up
that.
Now here's 2nd and long. He'll try the left side.
Oh, man. He cut that back hard as crap.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions really need to cash in on this drive. Johnson looking to throw.
Oh, he sat down. Get him, get him, get him, get him!
And they,
That was on a cover 4.
and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
What did I run again?
And this defense is just...
Yeah, the cover 4 quarters.
They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big pre
Yeah, nowhere to go.
coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. Third play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarterback.
Oh, that was it. You got to cut back. That's how you do it right there. I had it set up.
7-yard line.
We had what we wanted right there. We just didn't get it
And the
done.
midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They reeled off a
That's a new
long
goat.
touchdown drive the last
That's a
time.
new
They
goat.
had
What kind of
much
goats
better
majority
field
got right there
position
now?
this
That's
time
new and
around.
improved.
On the ground, it's Hodges. And a good solid.
Ingles hurt again. I told him to not come back. I hit substitute.
Looks as
I don't
if
know
we
what
have
else
an
they want me to
injury
do.
on
I
this
said
last play. We'll
substitute.
take a
So
break
stop
to check
putting
him out.
the idiot in. He
Halfway
keeps getting
down,
hurt.
First down, it's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And maybe
Shoot.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies.
Oh, he cut off. Oh, did you see that? That was pretty good. I thought I had the entire field, and then that boy, that was double coverage. That was really smart. I got to give them credit on that. I don't know if you guys realize what happened there. They had 2 guys running together. One of them stayed on him, and one of them came. I can't go. Oh. One of them stayed on the receiver. A knee cartilage tear? See, that's bull crap. He's done for the season. I told them to substitute him. I hit the square button. That's why we had White Boy in, Lister Torty. And then they put him back in anyway, and he's done for the freaking season. I hate this game. It's always me. It's always me. I told them to substitute him. Now he's done for the freaking year.
A little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. And he was fortunate not
My guys don't just get bruises and a little banged up. They rip stuff. Sick and tired of it.
Right away. How about the DB? Just see
And that was after I told them to not put him back in.
to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
I'll hurt somebody.
Under the
Ah!
he's got room. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football.
I've had more season-ending injuries in this year's game than I think any other NCAA game ever combined.
Johnson wants to throw it. Just a
play.
short pass to the tight end. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
We can't stay healthy on no team for any reason.
As the officials take a break to let him be checked
And he's the
out.
fullback. I ain't even giving him
Owls have it for the
carries.
First and 10.
Dude, he's got 0 carries this game. Ripped knee.
Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
So all you can do is sub. I mean, you can go to the depth chart and try to do it, but then you stick. It'll still not work sometimes. You know. I mean, all you can do is say they're supposed to keep him out until he is at a higher percent. It depends on how you set your. It depends how you set your substitute rate. But I didn't mess with I messed with my quarterback, not my running back. He should have been out.
This season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
That's caught. It's hard.
Jeez, these guys are getting hurt left and right too. This is crazy game.
And it'll be a first down.
Look at there's an injury every other play this game. One of us.
Take a break to check him out. After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard, the offense trying to find itself. It's first down. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
All right, we got to bring in our
Well, it's a
run
great job
defense.
by the receiver fighting back
Job
across
Grant.
the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
That's 21.
Out of the gun.
Oh, look at Job Grant. I blew that up in the backfield. Blew it up.
In the backfield.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've
Get
struggled this season,
no.
but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Dang it, we had everything covered. Everything was great.
And he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option.
That guy was on the ground. He just woke up like, what? And then there's a guy there.
2nd and 7.
Come on,
Man, it's
come
really
on.
hard to control the running game if you don't control the
crap.
line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive
crap.
line
Oh,
doing a great
crap.
job attacking those guys?
Well,
up
I'm gonna have to
front,
cover him now.
Not open up lanes to
No, I'm
run
not.
through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Johnson looking to throw.
Oh, good job. He punched it out. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Can you see it? No, it's behind my camera. Dude, he catches that with both hands. He jumps up and punches it out.
And here they're in the second half defending a deep ball.
The receiver fell. We did not.
Just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third
Get him.
down, he'll
There we go.
pick it up through the air.
Good stuff. Are they going to kick it? Oh, they're going to kick it.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down.
I mean, 21-0 going into the fourth. This ain't really a smart move.
And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yard.
He got it, though.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make
Start off
those
your
kicks?
season, dude. We're in the end of the year.
Hasn't
What you
missed
talking
one yet. Been very dependable. For
All
his
right,
squad.
fourth quarter.
Really disciplined job.
Let's keep the ball rolling here.
Down there and make the stop at the 19.
Keep the clock going. We're going to run the ball as much as we can. Short passes and runs.
Let's take a quick look
We are
at that.
21st. We're looking to see if we can't get a late playoff balloon here. Because with 2 losses, both against ranked teams, but the only 2 ranked teams we played.
Come back to win this one.
This is a big rebuilding year here. Probably won't make it. But at least send me to the Pop-Tarts Bowl. I've been wanting to play in that Pop-Tarts Bowl this whole time.
Leaves it with the
Oh, look at Kruger.
breaks into the open.
Nice.
That one could really
That was beautiful, Kruger.
high gear as they have a first down and
I've been doing that with all my teams now. I'm not running with one running back. We're using 2 to 3 every single game.
rides the back on the option to give. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
See, and we'll move over and we'll
It's a
put
point of
this.
the
This will
game
put
with
Hodges in.
coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the
Nope.
football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the
Did he get it?
football. And the
Third and
defense,
one.
Everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He got it. He got it first. Oh, 4th and inches? No. We're going inches. We go. We go in inches.
Well, the defense
gotta
got
be able
to
to go.
stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just
Why
got to
does mine-
find a way to fall forward,
not
be
cool.
physical.
we
We
go.
work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th.
All right, come on. Come on. We should have it. Yeah, if that safety would have came down, I would have been worried. But
Territory, and they go for it on 4th and short from the 47. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks.
that clock running.
Nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels.
oh, Lord.
And it's just a difficult.
That was a filthy juke move.
He's got 93 yards
Just
rushing, and
straight
that should be no
filth.
surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. The midshipmen move the sticks with that powerful running game. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice move there. And a
Good
nice
job.
run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage.
Oh, backup fullback couldn't do it. I
Decisions
trucked it.
and keeping them
I
in
did the
good
truck
second
stick. It
down
just did not work.
situations. That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given
Oh,
them
look at
a bunch
this.
of
This is
yards,
hat on
trying
hat
to
right
run
here.
your plays,
Look,
but all
they
that
got
matters
they
is
got on
keep
the left
them
side.
off
They
the
got
screen.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, it's
4,
that
5,
bend
6.
don't
We
break
got
mentality you're
1,
seeing
2,
right
3,
now,
4,
and this
5.
is the
Yeah,
point
I mean
where
it's gonna be
this
hat on
defense has
hat.
just got to lock in.
We got it.
Try to run for it. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The midshipmen move the sticks with that powerful running game. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Good run.
Long run picks up 6 down
103
to the
yards.
32-yard line.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. You just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently.
I'm trying to trick him here.
When you just stay physical,
Ow.
you run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this
We got
clock
it.
away and get it done.
Look at that.
Not enough space.
Beautiful. All the way in for a TD.
And the stomping
All the way around. We ain't trying to run with him too much because he's not that fast. Oh. But when he does run, he seems to have enough speed to get around. The problem is if this had been like Georgia or Alabama or Florida, I don't know that that would have worked. Because the playoff teams, the playoff teams' defensive ends are lightning fast.
Matchup all week. Let's show you how things are playing out. USC
Denson
has
didn't have a
just
problem, but I
no
think he will.
answers today.
Oh, I
You
missed
should
it.
see what the
Oh, good hit.
Chargers are
Made up
saying
for
on
it.
Social media right now. Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart, talk about not
3 minutes on the dot. We got this one in the books. We just gotta not let him get a garbage trash touchdown at the end of the game, which I
Anything
hate.
else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. And the Owls with myriad options.
All right, job,
after
Grant.
that big pickup on first down.
He's running a screen,
Grab
and I got
behind the
blocked.
line, it's Young.
Oh,
They'll move
that was a
the
defensive
chains
tackle
after
came
he
back
gets
and
it
hit
to
him.
the 43-yard line. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force
man,
a
he ran way
short
deep.
yardage situation.
He uncorks one deep.
Oh,
They
he
weren't
wasn't
able to make
looking.
the connection. They were looking for an explosive
He wasn't
play.
looking for it.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense
Boom.
credit. They watched the film.
I hit him and he said, stop.
Mixing up their
Please stop
looks
running.
defensively,
Please stop.
trying to confuse this quarterback.
Don't
And
run.
again, on that
You're
last
done.
deep shot, it falls incomplete.
The Owls line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
I didn't even get set up because that was a dumb setup to
3rd
begin
and 1.
with.
Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his
52 shooting the
quarterback
gap.
to tuck the
You love to
football
see it.
early and get
Mr.
the ball
Ortega.
inside your leg.
2-minute warning.
Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the
I wasn't sure if he was going to hand it off or not. I had to play. I wasn't sure what was going on right there.
Tackling everybody on the defense, run to the ball.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard.
Boom.
Pressure is
Eat him alive. I'm going to bring out that 4, cover 4.
Just
Yep.
behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation.
And he found the hole.
Has it, it's a first
He found the hole.
And he
I went to the
was on his
left.
way,
Could have
and
went to
they
the
get
right,
it
but I
down
was
at the
afraid of
30.
that. I was more
The
afraid of the
offense
flat
will have
of the
to use its
seam on the other
first timeout of the
side.
half.
Shoot.
Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. On the run, it's Young. And he
No.
has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Johnson wants to throw it. Trying to get behind the defense. It's complete.
Oh! I can't believe I stopped them from
Forced
scoring.
the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
They overloaded that side, it looked like.
And the Owls didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. A first down run. On
Oh,
the
he
set.
stopped him too?
It
Dude, this is like an
continues to
inch.
be A long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They'll run it to the
I
left
can't
here,
block.
looking for the
Oh,
goal
couldn't
line.
get to him.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty
1
much
minute on the
over.
dot.
Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would
28
take
to
a
10.
miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make
Oh,
plays.
they're not even kicking off?
Kickoff unit is
I mean, they're
out
not
there
even onside?
that
What the-
last drive, quiet this crowd.
I ran onside.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And here comes the Navy offense.
Okay, whatever.
Now the chance to
It's your
take a
loss.
knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done
Yeah,
their
I'd say
job,
it's
man.
pretty
They've
much
been
over,
so
but why
productive,
wouldn't you
built the
onside?
lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What
What?
side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've
Oh, man,
earned
that
it in
sounds
this
good,
game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Man, I thought they're talking about steaks and whatnot.
He'll run it again.
Oh.
Snuffed out.
That's a game. I ain't gonna run no more.
Scrimmage,
Well, we
and
will run
have
one more
not
as
seen
time
much
is
of
running
that.
out.
What a day he's had so far. The midshipman trying to sail way forward on 3rd and half a mile. Here's the handoff. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. You start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now
Good stuff.
we're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
Shut them out in the first
That will
half,
put a
as
wrap
usual.
on things from here for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis. You've been
234
watching
yards
another
rushing to their
presentation
0.
of EA Sports
They rushed the ball
College
32 times for 0 yards. Zero yards. All right, we're going to move, and we are 21. Let's see where we move to. Nice. We're still on the 3 stars here with him. He was a green, though. He's a green gem, so he's a 4-star. Very nice. Got a freaking bye week, man. We're 19th. We are 19th. Top 25. We're 8-2 at 19. All right, let's get this recruiting in. We'll advance. How many points? I got 80 points. I gotta do this right now. Yeah, I would like to try to. We at a minimum need to put some points into these boys here. I'm gonna offer scholarship. Nick Bars. Nick's got bars. Good halfback. Now, let me go. There was a new quarterback I was looking at. Get that punter. I think I'm looking good on that punter. Yeah. Right here. Right there. Look. Right there. Richard Toomer. Freaking Dick Toomer. It's a big old boy. I ain't putting no points into him. I just seen him. We are going to put a little bit of point. I'm offering him a scholarship. I had no points to give him last week. Oh, man. See if we can't get put 15 in on the old Dick Toomer. I'm gonna take these points away. You take my points away. And we've got this pure runner here. I'm gonna offer him a scholarship. Put them 10 points in. Trying to get a couple people late that was on the board. I didn't have on the board at all. See, these guys, I don't even put any points in there. I'm getting them. The dual threat. Got that. I want that kicker. He's a power kicker. It's a close one. All right. The old Dick Toomer. Alright, I'm going to advance. Get through this. Maybe we get somebody. That'd be great to get some more boys here real quick so I can have more points. Ah, we did not. Alright, last regular season game right here is Tulsa. And we're guaranteed to play in the conference championship at this point. Navy, our Army lost. So did North Texas. Tulane lost, it looked like, in Utsa. I guess the only thing that would save them is that Utsa plays Tulane right here. That would be the only thing that would save Tulane. Utsa sucks. So top 25, we moved to 16. We did move up. There must have been a couple upsets, which is nice. We need that to happen in the shot to clear ourselves. We ain't making it. Look at the bracket. Oh, we're in. We're behind the camera. We are 12 at Florida. Notre Dame at Oregon. Duke at Miami. Penn State at Texas Tech. And Navy at Florida. So as of right now, we are in. That means we win our games, we're in. We got to win this game right here, and we got to win our conference championship. Because the prediction is assuming we win the conference. That's what these predictions mean. All right, let me see if there's any points I can give to the boys here. All right, he needs a 7. Move his IQ up a little bit. I moved him up to an 85. Job Grant's got 4 points here. Job Grant was only a 1-star recruit. That don't make a bit of sense. Well, I guess he does have a lot of stuff blocked out. Job Grant was a 1-star recruit. That's trash. Oh, we can make him a little more elusive. Perfect, yeah. Nice. Wow. Well, that just shows that they did better than the game had anticipated. You know, it really doesn't matter though, dude, because they were seniors when the game came out. You know what I'm saying? When this game came out, they were seniors. It wasn't gonna matter. You couldn't do anything with them anyway. They were leaving no matter what you did. There's our boy that got Dingle Dingle, lost his dangle. He's a 1-star recruit too. Oh, one more. Yeah, look, one more and Saliga's maxed out. Yeah, and I can't even do any of them no matter what anyway. What is he, a senior? Hometown, Cincinnati. He's from here with me. Yeah, he's a senior. Saliga. We got Jenna Ortega. He's a 2-star. Got a physical bouncer. Zone Chucks fatigue receiver. What? Zone Chucks fatigue receiver. What does that mean? Is that like, are they talking about bump and run? Bump? Zone, like a... That's stupid. I can't put points into something I don't understand. Zone Chucks fatigue. I guess that means like just hitting them. When they run in the zone, they run in his zone. If he puts his hands on them, he'll pass interfere with them. And they'll get a little tired. I don't know. That was a weird one. That was a weird one. The word chucks is a weird word to be using there. The chucks is the wrong word. Chuck is throwing something. Like you chuck it out. Like for example, like Jimmy's cat is so annoying, I would chuck it out the window. You know what I'm saying? That'd be funny if he just like wrote back to me like nice, I got to get that in the green. Nice. Ramon Drake. Yeah, see he's out. Look at that. Nothing else to do unless there's any points here. Look at that. He's totally out at it. He's maxed out at 74. Nothing else you can do with the boy. Alright, we gotta look at the depth chart real quick and we're ready to play our game. Yeah. We got that Cosby in there, but he ain't as fast. Who's got the bigger truck? Yeah, see. This Torty's got the better brake tackle, barely, but he's got the better truck by 5. I gotta keep him in. I have to. Alright, let me make sure that my offensive line is proper. 80. Makashimi would be an 84. Davis would be an Makashimi is an 85. Nichols would be 83. Makashimi. Nichols would be an 80. Yeah, it's same. There's Nichols. Davis would be an 83. And Livingston. Oh, that's not very good. I'm already playing him. I wish I want you to give you a little tick who the starters were. Yeah. Everybody else is. Let me see something real quick here. Those guys are not very good. He's a freshman out there. Power halfback. Yeah. All right. Do this recruiting. We're ready to go. Over and I just see majority scalding Jimmy. Jimmy, don't feed your cat beans, boy. Why not, majority? What's wrong with giving the cat beans? Seems like something fun. Oh, we're in a battle with BC, but we're leading that battle. We're getting Dick Toomer at this point. We got the old Toomer. Nobody else wanted the Dick Toomer. I would think majority wouldn't care about that. And we're getting a Zuniga. Hey, that sounds like a Jimmy problem once that happens, guys. I say let it happen. Go ahead, Jimmy. Don't listen to him. It'll be fine. Let that cat eat all the beans he needs. Beans, the magical fruit. The more Jimmy's cat eats, the more it toots. See nothing wrong with it, Jimmy. See nothing wrong. I'm trying to get that dick tumor as hard as I can. Exactly, Jimmy. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right, number 16, 8-2. Let's go, Navy. Facing off against the Tulsa King. Like we're gonna wear our. What does black cleats look like? That's kind of cool. I think we're gonna run that. We're just gonna wear the blacks. With the dark socks. We're gonna wear black with the navy there. And yeah, I don't want them looking like that. That's too close to us. What's throwback pants? No. No. I just have to put them in all white. Oh, look at that. They got an American helmet. That's kind of neat. That was kind of neat. They had an American. It said Tulsa in the red, white, and blue. That was kind of cool. I gave him one with the blue face mask, though. All right. I feel like it's going to rain. Either this game or maybe that one against Army.
Welcome everyone
No,
to
it didn't rain this
Annapolis,
one.
Maryland, home
I
of
feel
the
like we're
Navy
due for a
Midshipmen.
rain game here.
As we'll see a squad from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. Taking
The
on
Tulsa
the team
Golden
from the playoff
Showers.
A year ago, the Navy Midshipmen. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started.
Good old home game here.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at
I make better decisions than the real coach.
So Tulsa's offense makes its way on
Navy's
the field
coach,
to
man.
open this game.
I think he's a good coach overall,
Backfield
but I
today,
think he
not
makes some
necessarily
stupid
a
game time
superstar. They'll
decisions.
just try to have him grind out
On-
the
on,
tough
like-
yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid.
I think he's one of them coaches that relies too much on that analytics sheets. He needs to read the room more than he does, in my opinion.
Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Nah, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense will really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If
He
can
makes some
grow
dumb
into that,
decisions
this
on things
offense
that just
will
ain't
get that
working
next
out all game long, and he continues to make.
Quickly complete.
Oh!
He gets those chains moving, gets it
He
out
got
to the
popped.
42
Look at that hit. Oh!
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing.
Saliga
that
from
route
Cincinnati.
all season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Rides to back and leaves it. Not a whole lot of room there.
Okay, a lot of running, so we're going to change it up to a 6-1.
Let's talk for just a second here about Tulsa. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably...
Oh, look at me.
I think Reese Davis just
Ran him over with the grant.
I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't
Did you need some money, dog? I got a grant for you right here.
louder and louder, haven't met expectations, and this is the business we live in college sports. When you get paid a lot of money
Boom.
to do a job,
Look at that.
and you don't
What?
get paid.
At
What?
the end of the day in college football, it's results.
Dude, he got what? I can't believe he got out of that. That was that was both defensive ends all over him, I believe. And he just got out of it. No.
You're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year. Then it looks
crap.
as though a
Oh,
change
crap.
is inevitable.
Thank God.
Boy,
I didn't like the way that was looking. That looked like that could have been
down, but
death
it bounces
for us.
into the end zone for a touchback. The midshipman offense makes its way onto the field for their first possession of the game. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself.
He's way out there.
Make those plays. Don't make the big mistakes.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The midshipmen come to the line on 3rd and inches. Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Makes the catch. It's Hodges. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 34. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. On the option. He'll do it himself. Now the pitch.
Look at that triple option, baby.
Slide him down, but not
About
before
12,
he
13
gets
yards,
out.
12 yards.
How about the timing on that pitch?
This offense is going to challenge the defense with their assignment football in the option game, and they're doing it here early in the first quarter. Great job by the quarterback, making all of his reads. Nobody accounting for the pitch guy, so you flip it out to him. And then
Look at these triple options. That's touchdown. Oh, that's touchdown. That's 2 triple options in a row. Beautiful. That's how you run a triple option. That was perfect. Big old touchdown.
So many options on the play. There's so many things they can do.
Seen a receiver out there blocking for me and everything.
Man, they lost track of the running back. Great blocking. Running back takes it all the way for the huge touchdown.
Look at all them sailors out there. I know Natalie's eyes just light up seeing all them seamen. Look at that. I was even getting hit. Look at that. That was so good.
Getting set for the extra point.
Hey, Llama. It's not Ghost, so we can't call her Rama. Look at this triple option. Dude's going to appreciate this so much because he runs these constantly, too. So the first read is the guy on the left. I'm trying to explain to you how this works. Now, I can hand off the 40 right here, but my read is the guy on the left. See how he's crashing down? If I hand off the 40, he's dead. So I hold X, and I say that's my ball so that he doesn't kill 40. And now I got to read the second guy. What's he going to do? Well, he's coming at me. He could have came down to 20. Since he's coming at me, I got to hurry up now and hit L1. Boom, as soon as I get hit, and pitch it. Look at that pitch. And then the receiver made just enough of a block up top up there. We actually had 2 guys. We had 2 guys go up there and block. So in fast motion, it's 1 read, 2 read, the triple option. Look at that. And we're gone. That is how you do it. That is perfect. You got to make multiple different decisions in a split second.
Putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
It's a very difficult offense to run because you can easily turn that ball over. That pitch, while I was getting hit, could have...
And they finished it off with the 33-yard touchdown run.
Guy's name is Hokie Smith. You can easily fumble that ball because the pitch is going backwards. So if it goes backwards, that's a fumble if you don't catch it. So a very, very dangerous offense. But boy, when it works, it makes you feel good.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense.
Ran it to
Finding
perfection.
themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
What the?
Grabbed in the
I didn't even
middle.
see
It's
him.
All right, guys,
Where
let's
did you
take
come
a big
from?
view of Tulsa. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a 3-star guy like this
Uh-oh,
can
that's a
really
screen.
help them at this level, Jesse.
I'm getting
and
blocked.
when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you
I got
can
blocked.
hang
I seen it
with
too.
bigger,
Nothing I can do about it.
competition.
That
Games
sucked.
are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this 3-star offensive lineman who's very highly recruited, that is a massive win for this head coach.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Alford.
Got it. Oh, busted him.
Runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Hike the pole.
They'll move the wide receiver.
This guy's making me angry. No, hold on. Wait, what?
3rd and long, he'll need to
Yeah, I meant he...
He's got it. He got a foot down along.
Did you see how that guy stopped going with him?
Takes to make a throw.
There was nothing I could do. Why did he stop? He ran with him and then just stopped.
It was over. Looking for the
That was his man. He blew that coverage.
Quarterback's
He like
ability
purposely
to
blew
read
it,
the
like he was
field
on their
is
team,
huge,
like
and
he's a
they'll
spy
anticipation
for Tulsa.
To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride.
He was running with
can
him,
get
and then he
right
just
after the
stopped.
catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him.
That was
do the
bull
rest.
crap. That was absolute bull crap. Should have never happened.
They'll try the run. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Using his legs to buy some time. And he scoots his way to the
Don't touch me.
down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his...
Got Bill Cosby out there trying to put roofies in the defensive drinks. Just put him to sleep real nice and
Force
gentle.
something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Turns it on in midfield. Steps out
Hey.
at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
Not overly complicated, not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom, make a big play.
He's got his man, makes the grab.
Kruger
They finally get him
taking him to the dream world.
throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And that's a good
Boom.
lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage.
Oh,
That's
okay.
exactly
All right.
what
He
happened
busted
there.
him.
These
All
guys
right.
are
That's
trained
fine.
to be great.
Things okay.
Once they have the ball in their hands.
No
He
problem.
makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
Oh my God, like that.
Corral the pitch, the ball's on the ground.
That was a speed
They
option.
lose the ball out of bounds. Big loss of yardage on that one, but at
See what I
least
mean?
they've got another
That's what I'm
shot.
talking about. I pitched it, but he didn't get it. And that ball just flew on up out of bounds. We got the ball way back here now.
I take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
Final little time, lets it go.
Oh!
Grab. Couldn't
And we just lost an
quite get
offensive
it into the
lineman.
end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. I see a look of disappointment.
I can't
from
kick it
this
from here.
kicker,
That's the
but
problem.
That offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. 4th and
I'll
goal
miss it.
from the 4.
We got it. Look at that.
And they'll race it to the house.
Bam. See, now if we would have been in the middle, I would have kicked it.
Man, I love it. This offense making no bones
That's a good play.
We're going to be aggressive. We get the ball down in the red zone, 4th and goal.
Fake the run,
Stay aggressive.
roll out for the pass, but then run it with the quarterback.
And that's the shocking
Tricky,
thing,
tricky.
David, is that on 4th down, they have supreme confidence in this offensive line to win up front, one-on-one, get some push, and then how about the ball carrier just finding his way into the end zone?
We went out.
And the PAT gives
We went out, guys, and we are going to be in the playoffs. 12th seed, maybe 11.
Unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Scanning the field, it's Alfred. Finds his tight end.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Looking for a physical
Good job.
attack from the gun. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, it should be in the first quarter here. 14-7.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
Get all them nice young men in uniform. Calm down, Sarah.
They've swapped ends in
Calm
the
down.
field, and we're ready to go in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yep, I should have doubled him. It wasn't my man, but I should have doubled him anyway. I seen he was getting burnt, but I was afraid if I did that, my man would be 100% open.
Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
She said fire.
This guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting
What?
open.
Turning it on.
The problem is, Natalie, if you're with too many of them,
Senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Tulsa seems
fire
to
is
have
going to
the
be
whole
what you're feeling in
playbook
your
working.
crotch. Because you're going to have one of them there STDs.
To the ground, he's got it again.
You'll be clapping, but not for the game.
Yard on that one.
It'll be a different kind of
Yeah, they're
clap
just
now.
going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that.
Nice.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Tulsa checking to see what's in the playbook for 3rd and forever.
All right, let's say, okay, what's going on now? I ain't going to let them get away with this again. I ain't going to let it happen. I'm going to do this manually. So you got, okay, I'm doing it myself. Where everybody's taken care of.
It's Alford.
Boom. Yep.
That pass is well off
I had to manually take care of that by myself.
target, and they can't convert on
Because
3rd
the
down.
game don't do it right.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. And Navy will go back on the attack. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now.
Give her some beans. Send her outside.
Motion from the back. Here they're trying to get to the edge.
Oh, he's quick.
They stop him
That number
after a
1 is
6-yard run
fast.
out to the 24.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Hand off to the fullback.
Ah!
And the defense snows
Good
him
God,
under
Zach
after a
Bandy.
very
Why are you so
short
trash?
game.
Why?
Looks as
Why
if
are
we
you
have
so
an injury
trash?
on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Navy now facing 3rd and short. Might be calling a hot route. Trying to get the corner. Oh, he's got some space. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he is well within striking distance of a 1,200-yard rushing season. It's
Well, good.
1st
Glad
and
to see.
10 from the 38-yard line. Give to the fullback.
Oh,
And he's stopped
Okay.
by that big defensive
Waste of a
tackle
play.
up front. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give on the option.
And a nice job by the running back finding space, getting
he
down
broke
low,
his collarbone.
run. Great job.
We just had 2 season-ending injuries in a row. Oh, man. We went all the way down to a 71 now on the line. Oh.
The midshipman comes
Broke his
on, facing
collarbone.
3rd and short.
Why?
Back to
I mean, that's a
pass.
bone. That ain't even like... You know what I mean? We can't even do anything about that.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to
It's
the
not like you
36
have
and the
collarbone
first down.
stress.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Like, what the crap, man? This game hates me.
Finds the back and leaves it on the option. Productive 4-yard gain there on
It
the
is,
ground as
majority.
he
I know
gets
you're
down
joking,
to the
majority, but it really is. It truly is
That's a
BS.
really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to hand it off to the fullback for a quick hitter, but just no way to tell the defensive line. Great job getting penetration and set up that play.
They've been very good at moving the chains
Right outside of Chicago.
Majority trying to pick us up. We appreciate that, Majority. We really do. We truly do.
man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
If I'm a play caller right here, I'm a little bit frustrated. And I say
Say
that
get some
because
Band-Aids or
I
something.
can't take a sack here. A sack might take 3 off the board for me. I got to understand the situation. I got to get
We gotta
the ball
punt this.
out,
I can't
try
believe we
to
gotta
make a
punt
play,
this.
But most importantly, don't make a negative play.
But I'm gonna let
He will
the
have to
time
put
run
it
down.
away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to
Get some Band-Aids or whatever.
We've reached the 2-minute time.
Yeah, we
They'll
need to
talk it over
freaking-
to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
We need the boosters to come up with some new protection gear or
First punt of the day,
something.
and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Well, that looks good. That's looking good. Get off me. Go! What a punt!
Stay spectacular
Down on the 3. We're
punt.
coming
They'll
after
go
him.
out of bounds inside
That's a
the
great punt.
line and really put this offense in a hole. They are
Yeah, we're singing the
deep in
song.
their own territory and trying to get out.
Bam! Look at that.
From their own 3.
Come on, stay on him. Stay on him. Stay on him.
Trying to create
Let's get a
some
safety.
space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3.
Oh, I busted in! And I missed.
Creates a little space.
No, Lord. Oh, good tackle.
Worked his way out
3rd and 1. Dang it.
to about the 12.
Love to see this.
Ah, so close.
Korean drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Be a run or pass. It's a run.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the
We got him.
power running game.
Timeout.
The defense
All right, well, we won the field
Make
position there. We made them kick it, so we're going to get the
sure
ball
they
back.
have everybody on the same page.
We should be able to score. Even if we get a field goal, that'll put us up 2 scores.
He gets it away from his own end zone. He'll field it close to the 50. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to
Never
get
even
some
tackled
points.
the boy.
Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on
Oh, look at
this.
that. Look at that quarterback. Look at that.
And he found
That was how you do it right there. That is how you do it.
defense was finally able to get him down. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Gives it on the option. He's pulled down.
Oh, now they're calling timeouts. Got Kruger's up in there.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Jordy's a winner at all times.
It's Hodges.
Oh, almost a first or a touchdown. That was a first down. Almost got the touchdown.
We got a timeout
Jordy
here
just wants to
late
be a
in the
winner.
first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll dial up the
Oh, up and over. That was beautiful. Up and over. He flew over everybody like Superman.
Man, that's the
Good
way
stuff,
you
good
execute
stuff.
your offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game.
That was nice. That was a good one right there. You'd love to see it. They go airborne like that. TK Hodges up in the air like he just don't care. We go instant replay. That might be a good screenshot. Every once in a while, I'll take a cool screenshot for the. See what's better. What's a better angle to look at? Probably over here with the sun being over there. Watch this. Oh, look at that. Nice. That's a good screenshot right there. That could be a potential boom. Thumbnail right there. No! Good God, no. I almost ruined the game. Lord Jesus, I almost quit the game. Why is that an option?
lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I almost messed up.
And the extra point puts them on top 20.
I was into the game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you
If
got?
they wouldn't have put in "Are you sure?" right there, that would have been devastational.
You see how things are
That would have been
playing out.
devastational.
Kennesaw State is in the unusual position of having
Oh,
a
good
rough
hit.
time right now, but there's not a soul that doesn't believe they can't pull this off.
I never almost
It's a
did that
close
ever
one
until right
now.
then.
They're trailing by 1 to Jacksonville State. Two fan
Oh, man,
bases with
that was
very
almost
different
terrible.
emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know
I was going to cover my other guy, my man, and then I ran right into
Hurry
him.
up now, second
I mean,
down,
it
clock
worked.
ticking. To the air, it's Alford. Snagged out of the air.
Arr!
Goes out of bounds right
All right, we got to
at the
start running some
37-yard
zones here
line. A
because the
good,
man-to-man ain't working
productive
right
play
now.
there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
I feed that go.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Conley.
Jimmy, feed that go.
Time getting the timeout call.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Oh, good blocking.
Loads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Motion from the wide receiver.
The time is running.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, and we got him
And the heat
on a standard marble.
at the 45. The DB
2,
back off.
1. No, he spiked it with 0 seconds.
First half,
He spiked it, but there was no
Join
time
Kevin
left.
Connors in our halftime update.
Out there looking like freaking San Francisco 49ers.
Great broadcast today from there in Annapolis. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a
Look at that. I love to see that.
He's breaking the will. of
This was
his
bull
defense.
crap, man. That play
And
right
that's
here.
something that's just
Oh, okay, this is
very
not it.
tough to quantify.
That looks like bull crap
And
still,
with
but
that, let's send it back to the guys on the hallowed grounds of the U.S. Naval Academy.
that one where my guy quit running with him was no good.
Ready to go here in the
All right,
second
dude.
half, and Tulsa
We got
will
Army
kick
Navy
away.
next.
Coming out with it, it's Leonard.
He's coming
I
out.
was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Navy offense. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement,
Oh,
too,
man.
just proving to the other team that they're
Shoot.
more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding.
61 yards. He can do better. Tulsa actually plays pretty tough defense against us for
We're going
whatever
to put more
reason.
people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical.
Breaks into the open. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line.
81 yards.
That'll be a 1st down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over.
See, that one I should have pitched, but I didn't
Push this
want to. I was
defense
trying to
around.
keep it and get around the edge. I
It's
couldn't do
difficult
it.
to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football.
Oh, that didn't work either.
And the quarterback
Dang.
had nowhere to go with it.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Looking for an open area to his left.
Oh!
It's knocked away.
That was going to be nice. That was going to be, he jumped up and knocked it
Navy will
down.
have to punt it away.
Number 68 in punt formation to kick it away.
A low line drive and short kick.
Well, that's a good bounce. That's a Navy bounce. Look at that.
The
Yeah,
coverage team down there.
that's a Navy bounce. We'll take it all day long right there.
And we don't always talk about the third part of the football game, but offense, defense, special teams. This is a huge shot in the arm. Their offense has struggled all game long. You force the fumble, give them good field position.
Man, I don't know
Maybe
how
this
these
is a
guys catch
smart
these
play.
balls sometimes because he got hit the
DBs out there
second
trying
he
to
touched
stop
that ball.
Short slant routes against man coverage. Being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to
Man,
disrupt
that was-
timing between the QB and his target.
No good.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Looking for a man. It's Alford. Quick strike complete. Found a little bit of room.
Gerald Grant blew him the crap up.
Just short of the first down. Tulsa wasting no time. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down.
Good defense.
Zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. And the coverage team.
I don't get any blocking with these guys.
And Navy will go back on the attack. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You
First down.
You got the football.
That was a scary triple option.
Make your plays. Put it
That was scary, 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 scary.
27, first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football.
A little bit of wiggle,
That's what
little
he gets, big
wiggle.
fella.
Put a little dingle on the dangle.
Try to get it to the edge. Finding an escape route.
Oh, with the pitch. He's gone. He's gone. That's a big old touchdown run. What a touchdown run. That was a huge touchdown run. 28-7. All right, we're looking good. Setting us up for the championship game here.
I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown.
Look at that little pitch. Blocked just enough. That boy ain't going to catch me. That's a big touchdown run. $148 yards on the ground now.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
We built this lead.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the
Did the goat change, or are you guys using different goat emojis? Because I could swear. That one looks blue.
They're looking at a 21.
He looks like blue or green or
There's
something
still
weird
time
looking
to do some
nowadays.
work,
Like
but
he's
there's also no
mythological.
time to waste. Hold and fire complete. Crosses the 30. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense.
What was the other one?
Fresh set of downs.
Put them both together for me real quick.
Dropping
I want to
back,
see the
it's
goats,
Alford.
if you would. Oh, I was going for the pick, and he jumped in front of me.
Stopped after a good
I was
pickup,
going
and
for the
he's been
pick.
Just a tad short of the first down. Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on 2nd and short. One back in the
Killed him.
backfield, and they'll give it to it.
35,
And he
35.
never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got
Oh, okay.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
Uh-oh.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Throwing right,
Yeah.
and they can't make the
I tried to pick it off.
And you thought maybe in the second half this offense could just find a rhythm.
Yeah, the other one's got the full body. That one, this guy, he reminds me of something. I'm trying to think of what goat it reminds me of. I can't think of it.
Again, an empty
I
possession.
said maybe a goat from like Samurai Jack or something like that.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this
Space
offense doesn't
Goat.
have to change a thing.
Space Goat coast to
They've
coast,
done
Jimmy.
what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different
Look at that.
guys get
Big
involved.
old
They've got
play.
so many different playmakers all over the field.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense.
There he goes. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Right back to him on the ground.
Oh, there you go.
Down after a good pickup.
All right, now let's get Kruger involved. We ain't had Kruger up here in a while.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line.
Can't let Mr. Kruger go to sleep on us now.
Running back finds a hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
Gives it on the option.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that. Right up the gut on him.
Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Right up the gut.
The block. The offensive line.
It was 3rd and 1, and they weren't playing run.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a
2
crack.
big runs in a row. Now, that last touchdown, that was a huge, that was a 50, 60-yard touchdown run. That was a great
Point
one.
after is good.
Don't get much better than that.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the
35
kickoff
to
team.
7.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Getting the job done.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of
Grayson
the first down.
Tempest.
At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
We should be top 15 after this win. And then technically the regular season is over for Navy because for unknown reasons, and I do mean unknown,
Back for the ages in store. We'll see as we start the fourth.
the Army-Navy game doesn't count. Even though they're both in the same
So
conference.
the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's got room. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Back to throw. It's Alford.
Yep, I seen it.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. And he runs
I
through
seen it.
one tackle and picks up a few.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And it was worth
This is a
again
bad
as
throw.
the long pass is incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a
Saliga.
chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up.
Saliga
You've gotta
from
give this
Cincinnati.
defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here late in the fourth quarter. They're still
catch that
winning,
ball.
and they get another sack.
He's got to catch that ball.
You know, what a tough way to end this
That's an easy interception if he just kind of like
for it does not
turns. Like, look, just turn around. Look, open
the
up.
offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now
right,
they got
get
to
this clock out.
this offense a little bit more.
the handoff. It's Hodges. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired.
Oh, he was even holding him, it looked like. That didn't work.
Seeing that right now.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Woodson. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
Shoot. Well, we'll keep it on the ground here. We'll take some more time off and kick a field goal.
Rides the back on the option, the gift. He does get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on fourth down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out.
I'm actually going to run this down and kick a field or call timeout. Trying to get the game over with. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Won it.
They'll immediately call timeout.
He's dancing.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out.
Yep, I did it too early. I don't do that.
Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess
I don't normally do that, but we just did it right there.
Special teams coordinator.
That's a pretty bad miss.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple
It was really quick. He's not that good of a kicker. He really isn't.
Let's talk for just a second here about Tulsa. He's been under pressure.
Normally if I miss like late, not early.
Much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
No, I don't know that they do, sir. I don't know that they do.
Makes the grab. It's Brown. And
keep hitting him.
Short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long.
We're talking about Tulsa here, not Alabama. I don't know that they do have the money to spend.
They're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times.
Oh, good job. Look at that, knocking the ball out.
This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Tulsa in a tough spot here on third and long. Wants to throw again. Grab near the inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
This is so great to see, and it's such a big part of the evolution in college football.
Got to watch the run here.
Spread offense, up-tempo, RPO.
Run and the pass.
QBs have got to be great with their ball mechanics in the play.
Get the ball. He caught that? What in the world? That was nuts. He caught that one-handed falling down. Like, what?
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Stopped in the back.
Third and four. Come on.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Going for 6.
Yes.
Oh, and he dropped
Knocked it out of his hand. Beautiful.
right in his
Here we go. Here's the game. Well, I mean, we win, but I'm just saying. You know what? Time out. Let's get everybody where we want them. Let's get everything proper. 3 wide receivers. We're going to go 6. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and play both Run and
They need a
pass.
touchdown, and it looks like they're on their way home anyway. They'll go for it on 4th down.
And we're looking past. We're looking past. Get to get to. We got him. Look at that.
They are stopped on
Off the 6-1.
decision will be questioned.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the
Beautiful.
score, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose.
They got all the way down there and didn't score.
Going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team.
Which,
back.
as we all know, is the opposite of what usually happens.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the
Lean
lead,
on me.
you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock.
When you
and
need a
start to really
friend.
make that defense have a little bit of panic.
They'll try to get the
Someone
edge
to
with the toss play here.
lean on. Oh, look at Hodges. No way. Go. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that guy's quick.
Out of bounds after an
Got some good yards right there, though. Got some good yards for the stat sheet.
Well,
35 to 7.
after all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning
Yeah, that 216 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Right now, this is a
And he was only one of 4 people who ran the ball. 4. We had like 10 runs with the quarterback. We had all his runs. We had Listery, the fullback's run, and Kruger's runs.
Guys, everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to
I mean,
grow
I'm
up.
trying not to get my boys hurt, and every game somebody goes down with a season injury. Every freaking game, and there's nothing I can do about it. I hate it. I'm trying not to overplay the key guys.
And this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Rushing
College
yards,
Football.
306. For 4 touches, they had 11. They rushed for 11 yards. Our rushing defense across the board is fantastic. He went 9 for 11. 166 yards and a touchdown. Rushing. Yeah, look at that. 5 guys had carries. 5 guys had carries. 18 carries for Hodges, 8 for Woodson, 8 for Kruger, 3 for Listorti, and 2 for Gage Leonard. And 3 different guys scored rushing touchdowns. Trying to disperse it evenly. 35 to 7. That's a good win. All right. We're going to see now where we end up laying in the we're 16th and we're 12th in the college football playoff. Here we go. If we stay in the college football playoff, I believe we can do it because we're going to win our conference championship next week. Or, well, we'll have to. Okay, we got the center, the 3-star center. Okay. Got the 3-star defensive tackle. Hodges, American Player of the Week. Utsa. Oh, and they're ranked even better. Look at that. Utsa's ranked 21st. That will help us out. Because now it's not just a championship game. It's a championship game against a ranked team. That's big time. And here it is, the Army-Navy game. But first, so top 25, we moved barely up a little bit to 14. And Utsa is 21. And here's what matters, the college football bracket. Come on, big money. Okay, we're still number 12. We're behind the camera. We're at Ohio State. And if you remember, that's what it was in year 1, and we beat them. And then we got whooped at Oregon. That's not going to be the case this year because Oregon is in a top 4 team, so that cannot happen. Oregon's actually on the total opposite end of the bracket. So what they're saying is, now this Army-Navy game has no bearing on anything. We could lose it, it ain't going to change this. We can win it, it ain't going to change anything. For whatever reason, the NCAA sees the Army-Navy game as a novelty game. The statistics matter. And it helps the kids for their trophies like the Heisman and Lombardi and all that stuff. But as far as the rankings and the scheduling and everything goes, the Army-Navy game does not matter at all. They're not allowed to consider it. So what that's saying is if we win our conference championship game, we're going to be the 12th team. We're going to sneak in. All right, let's get the Army-Navy game over with here, and we're done. We'll have an early night tonight. Look at the Heisman watch. I wonder if Hodges has snuck in. He has. He has snuck in. He ain't going to get it. I bet Jennings gets it no matter what, but nice to know that we're up there. All right, Army, Navy. This is being played in Giant Stadium, it looks like. So recruiting. Oh. You know what? I'm going to do a hard sell on this man. Let's do a hard sell. Right there. Oh, he's a 4-star. He's a green diamond. Nice. We're getting dick tumor. Look at that. We really jumped up on the tumor. Looks real good. Just real good. In fact, let's go ahead and let's send the house. We got plenty of points now that we got those recruits. So we're going to see if we can't secure the dick tumor. Another recruiting battle. That's a 4-star kicker. A 4-star power kicker. And you've seen what our kicker just did. He ain't the greatest. Ah, I hit the wrong button. We need a new kicker. Like, he might actually start as a freshman. He was merely a freshman. Oh, we lost him to Purdue. Everything's looking good. We got 15. Well, let's put them in there and see if we can't fool around and pick them up. Oh man, we are 5 points away. We are 5 points away from being able to send the full. Okay, hang on. I need to find somebody I got 5 points in. Oh, I can't take any points with me. Come on, is there anybody at all I have 5 points in that I can remove? Well, I could take the 10 points away from him and do 5 and 5. Or, 5. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, guys, Army Navy. A game that I look forward to all year long. Beat Army. Now, who's home? I mean, it shows me. I believe, see how it has a versus means you're home and at means you're away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really? That's too many. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the conference championship. I went too far. My bad. Hold on. Time out. Let me do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yes, it would be me. It would be me that's home. But we're going to wear our white. I think we'll go ahead and well, no, I don't know. I think we saved the Jolly Rogers for the playoffs. I think we need to save the Jolly Rogers for the playoffs, guys. next week. Maybe even conference championship and playoffs. Definitely playoffs because we're going to be away anyway. We're going to wear white anyway. So I don't know about the conference championship, but I think what I want to wear the all navy go-go. That offense is called the go-go. I just imagine some like Austin Powers music playing, you know, got that go-go music. He said, "Score a touchdown before you go." It says I'm away. It says I'm away. Okay, so they're saying Navy or Army's home. Okay, I mean, if that's what they're doing, I guess I'll respect it. What do they got? Oh, they got them gray alternatives. Oh, look at them 101 airborne alternatives. I think we got to give it to them. Yeah, I think we're going to give them the 101 airborne. Yeah, those are pretty hot. So we'll let them wear those. And then I guess we will come in. You know what? I might do the same thing. I kind of like the black socks. Or black. Why don't, you know? I think we're going to run those right there. I feel like Navy should do that more often. I think Navy should wear the black cleats more often. So I think that's what we're going to run with. All right, apparently this is in the New York Giants Stadium. Or the Jets, something. It might be the Jets. They play in the same stadium. They still play in the same stadium? I don't remember. They did forever. Oh, look at that. There we go. America's game. Well, I got pointed. You see him? He said, "I'm gonna beat you." Those are some cool looking unis. It's like they got snow caps on them. Yeah, both. I was right. It's both. Home of the Giants and the Jets, both. Oh, look at that. That's sweet. That is a cool opening to a game right there. That's it. Kick them legs up. Get them up there now. All right, we want to win this game just because we don't want Army winning. For no other reason. Good tradition. Good tradition.
Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started.
Oh, that looks that you know what, they just took this from Madden is all
Here
they did.
he comes from inside his own
Oh, good move.
He was looking for some running room, but not.
All right, here we go.
He stopped at the 18.
We beat them 55-15 last year.
The midshipmen sailed easily past Army the last time these two got together.
Well, that's when we had Eli and Horvath. We had Eli and Horvath and Tex and all the boys. We don't have them now. But it's okay. We got a good team. We're gonna be all right. No worries.
Like, who is the players that's going to make the big plays? They're so similar in everything they do, offense, defense, special teams. Which big-time players can step up maybe for Army and change the outcome from last year?
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They go to the ground.
No, sir.
And this one will
Job Grant all over him.
Let's look at the big picture for Army. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and high school talent.
That's a good start.
That's
Good start.
They can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really help you take that next step.
He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So Navy's offense has
Can't even move in his mouth.
He's only got a few games left to make that final impression on Heisman voters, but based on the season he's had so far, He's certainly run his way well into contention, David.
It's been unbelievable.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna get it,
To
though.
be a running back to impact the game this much, consistently, week in, week out, take the physical pounding, and still be elite. Finishing this season will go a long way to deciding whether he wins the Heisman, but so far, Palmer, I've been impressed.
Man, the durability is just something to behold. And when you think back to former Heisman winners at the position.
There you go,
especially
Natalie. That's the
guys
spirit.
Like Mark Ingram or Derrick Henry. That's what those guys had as well. They seemed to get better as games went on, but they also got better as the
Fullback.
season went on.
Oh.
That's what this guy's doing now.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Run it with the fullback.
We got it.
They make the stop.
First down, that's all we needed.
Yardage for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to adjust the pattern. Toss sweep to the left. Slithers
Already knocked
to
him
the
down.
space.
Go. Oh, we got the edge. Touchdown.
On his feet.
Beautiful pitch. Beautiful pitch.
Touchdown, midshipman.
Good stuff.
This offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters.
I see one dude got blasted. He got pancaked. He was on his back.
Ways to go down the field. You saw it right
Let's see if it shows it.
Rooted well.
The dude in the middle, watch him get pancaked. Oh, well, it ain't gonna show it. He's laying on the ground. We got the edge.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point.
7-0, good guys.
Start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper came on a 34-yard jump to the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there.
And I'm keeping the 6-1 defense as long as they're going to
The offense ready to go.
try to run.
Taking a couple of punches
Oh,
to
good
the
block.
jaw, and now they'll try to
I got
get
him.
this offense going down
That was a half a tackle.
Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
Oh, crap.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll send the back in motion. Give to the running back.
Yeah, oh, no!
Defense there to stop him.
That was a little scary the way he came off of him like that.
It'll be 3rd and long. They'll
Pitch.
run the toss.
Oh, I dove and knocked him down.
It's on 3rd down.
Did you see that? I rarely do that. That was a diving tackle. I rarely ever do that. I'm talking never.
The punt unit. This will be the second
I knew I
time
was the
they
only
kick it
hope.
away. Makes the catch at the
Oh,
35.
Didn't even block. He ran up there and just decided he didn't need to block.
To the 41-yard line. And Navy will go back on the attack. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
All right, see if we can't get a little triple option of our own going here.
Here comes the
Oh, we
option.
cannot. He was in
And he'll
quick.
lose yardage on this play.
He was in
Loses 2 yards.
quick.
Great job by the defense.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play's going absolutely nowhere, you might think of that.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you...
It wasn't the greatest to throw, but you got to catch it.
Situation, goal line,
Look, look.
down, touchdown.
It was low, but it hit both hands. You got to if it hits both your hands, you got to catch a ball. That's the rule.
Checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12.
That was first down.
But it's right about this range that people start tuning in to see what you can do, to see if
Gone.
you're the real space.
Nice.
Oh, what a big play for this
25 yards.
Get it to the 33-yard line.
Usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping the lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do
There's
what's
Kruger.
the next play that you have to play instead of it's just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
Rides
Uh-oh.
back and leaves it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now he's looking to throw it.
Oh,
Finds his back.
oh, what a move. Yeah. No. Oh, did you see the touchdown?
Touchdown, Navy.
Kruger
Baby,
done
and strong.
just blew a man up, knocked him down, kept running, and then jumped over another to get in. That was beautiful. We got to see that again. Chris Kringle Kruger. Look at this. Oh, it's not a good throw, but boom! He's okay. And then, what? That's how you do it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the
14-0 good game.
14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined.
Run him over.
by the coverage unit to get
I'm not changing the defense until they beat it. We're running that 4-3-6-1 even.
They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. So now it's 2nd and long.
Uh-oh, that's a
On the
pitch.
option.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's not.
That was so good.
3 to the 26.
I literally hit stuck with the ball.
Trying to pick up
I'm surprised he didn't fumble that.
on the move.
Nope.
That defensive front.
Oh, but he got hurt. Man, no.
Man down on the play as the officials
my starting
take a break,
linebacker.
let him be checked out. And the Black Knights line up to punt it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
It's nonsense. It's all nonsense, I tell you.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Back to throw, it's Woodson. Got a man, it's Hodges. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. On the option. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Playing the option.
That was a triple option, but we got 6 yards off giving it to the fullback that time.
Defense being where they're supposed to be, this option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. Offense changing the play. Toss to the outside. Inside the 10-yard
Good job.
line, shoved out of bounds at the
I mean, he hit him hard.
Well, you're down here in the red zone. You know you've got to be able to run the football. So good call going with the toss play. Nice blocking up front. Good patience by the back finding his.
Oh, look at the fullback.
into the end zone.
Free little dance. Oh, go, baby, go.
They're absolutely boat racing this team. Right
He's dancing on them armed forces
This
thing down there.
offense has been up and down the field. They've taken
Getting a fullback
huge lead early.
involved.
Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points.
Shoot, we might
Gotta
score
find
more
some
than
answers, 'cause
55 this
right now,
game.
Defensively, we have none.
Never thought about taking a knee. Here he comes. Really.
I mean, we've already got 21. It's still the first quarter, guys.
Get down there and make the stop at the 19.
We're all over him.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Now on the option.
Oh, he handed off to him. He handed off to him.
Moves it
I
up
blew
to
the quarterback up. I said,
And
uh-uh.
a nice 15-yard gain on that one. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think the offensive
Johnny
coordinator
Donaldson.
going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense
Come on, Johnny.
is suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on. Something
I was ready for him that time.
Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get 1st downs, and then hopefully.
It's that offense. It's that go-go offense.
Jackson going to throw it. under fire.
Oh, no.
Trying to get it himself.
Oh,
He
you
gets the job done,
pussy.
picking up the first down, then getting down. We've reached the break, and Navy holds the lead. They wanted
That
to
might have been their
strike
first down of the
strike
entire
hard, and they've
game.
been able to do that here in the
Last play of the first
We
quarter.
take a look at the stats.
We can see you. Your camo's not working. Doesn't work in concrete.
Now the challenge here, they've taken
Stupid
a punch,
boy.
but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So first down here as they go back to work.
You call what you want, we coming.
Goes to the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys.
Sumo set.
The give to the big fullback. This
All right.
freshman makes the stop.
Third and
after
6.
a
Third and
short
6.
gain.
Oh, this is okay. Now they just went 4 wide. That's a first. We got to drop into our nickel.
Convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he's going deep. No. Oh, we hit him anyway. I love it. He was clearly incomplete, uncatchable, and we just blew him up for fun. Well, he bombed that, didn't he? He's got an arm. It wasn't accurate, but he threw that thing like 60-something yards in the air.
Will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. And the midshipman offense making its
All right,
way
come on, let's
back
get it
onto
going.
the
Let's go,
field.
boys. Come on.
They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4.
Oh, did they hold?
Down, but there's a flag
Man.
on the play. Let's see if it stands.
That was a great run. That was 8 yards on first down.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Looking downfield, it's Woodson. Quarterback adapting. He'll pull it down. Oh, he's got some speed.
First down.
And a nice pickup on
20-plus yard
Gets
run.
down to avoid contact.
It's just so hard to stop. There is
Look at that. From my own end zone
scrambles around,
out
makes
to
miss.
the, where do we end up?
Look up when he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do.
33?
Now
30.
on first down from the 30. The give on the option. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. This rivalry started in 1890 when Dennis Mikey, for whom the stadium at West
1890.
Point is named, talked Navy into playing a game, and the Mids blew him out.
And since that first blowout, obviously, this has been an unbelievable rivalry. So many things about it, honoring the fallen, the march on, the battle of the bands. So many of these things have gone back.
This rivalry
Just
started in
football is phenomenal.
1890.
Old school offenses that will hit you right in the mouth.
It's pretty cool, too, when you think about the history of this rivalry, because back in the day, these were 2 of the best programs in college football. There have been national championships. There have been Heisman trophies. Not necessarily the same thing today, but when you think about great rivalries in the sport, this is it right here.
Gets it past the marker.
Nice.
Makes that one.
Kroger's cutting him up.
Finally getting down at the 38. It'll be first
No pun
down.
intended. He just literally
It's
is.
so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Quarterback making checks. Toss sweep to the right. Finds a little space. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
He's a dream
Midshipman could
weaver.
get really aggressive here on 2nd and short.
First down.
All down, but he has enough to move
Bang.
the chains.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
Off the
Oh, Lord, that didn't work.
And the
That didn't work.
quarterback will take a sack back at
I ain't
the
calling that
36.
play again, coach.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
We got busted right there. That did not work. They must have ran a containment or something because when we turned left, he was there.
Rides to back and leaves.
Oh, look at Kruger. Look at Kruger.
He's got space.
Boy's having the greatest game of his life.
Great job by the back.
Oh, what?
And a huge run from the back for 6.
Where's he going? Get out the crowd, Kruger. Come on.
That can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes
Chris Kringle Kruger.
Yes, please.
Triple K.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will
28-0.
tack another one onto this lead.
You love to see it.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
No more baseball, guys. It's kind of weird, ain't
On
it?
the run from inside his own 5.
Having baseball for so long, being able to watch it.
Something a little
Because a lot of times, you know, you're always watching it after my streams and stuff, whereas at the end, it ain't there no
Army
more.
has it back in the offense ready to go. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Keeps looking downfield.
Got him. He kind of ran into him, really.
Back and knock him down back at the 16. And the Black Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gets the back moving. They'll run the option.
Good job.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
I'd say majority you got into baseball more this year than you ever have before that I've seen. Since I've known you. You watch more of it this season for sure, at least that you let us know about. Oh, crap. That was a good fake. That was a good fake. He got me because he had me thinking that dude was streaking and I was going to go take care of him.
They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Working his way on.
I'm worried about hamstrings.
The 40-yard line before he stopped. And here comes the Navy offense.
The guy's name is Fat Two. R2 Fat Two.
You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
Threw that in the trash because that's exactly what that play was.
To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
That's caught.
Oh, he went out? No, he didn't.
He'll be right
Did he hold
out.
again?
We've got laundry on the field.
Dude, our holding is getting out of hand. And it's on standard holding, too. Like, I don't do that. I don't mess with the holding anymore. And it ain't, this ain't right.
An offense's momentum.
Let's see if, well, Kruger's been bailing us out. Let's see if he can't bust something up in there. Actually, we'll do a read option.
Let's see what they've got on
We'll do a
second
2-minute
down.
warning.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And
Well, maybe
now
we can,
it's
at a
second
minimum,
down
run
for
the
this
clock down.
offense. He'll keep it himself.
Oh, look at this.
Still at the 40. Breaks
Oh!
the open.
Well, we went out of bounds. Didn't mean to, but that was a fantastic run.
Gain on the ground.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in.
He's a stronger
They've
stiff
got to
arm.
start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Guys, they call this America's game because no matter who you root for, you're captivated by this.
Well, and this is just one of those games I think always just stands out just because of the way it looks, right? It's all the uniforms in the stands.
Mark, this guy.
It's the history of this game. It's the style of football these two teams play as well. It just means so much to these players.
It's so cool, and it's saved for after the Heisman Trophy, after the championship games, when they get the spotlight on them, a well-deserved spotlight for what they do for everyone out there across this country.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. Making side adjustments here. Toss to the left.
Oh! Ah!
They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They'll run it
Oh,
on
boy,
first
just
and
got thrown down.
And he takes it.
Watch his little dance. Watch his dance. We call that the Sarah. Got to get the hip into it. Ah.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Hips don't lie. A little Shakira action. 35-0. We're all over these boys, and we are running this ball down their throats and around them, over them, and under them, everything.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive.
Well, I mean, you can only do so much until you get kicked out of the game, Jordan.
Looking for space. It's Adams. He gets nothing.
Haven't you ever seen that Key and Peele skit about the thrusting of the hips?
Very little to show for it. We got a timeout.
You can only get away with 2. You can't have any more. You got to be real careful with the hips now.
Quickly to the tight end. Really good pickup on.
Haven't you seen that Key and Peele? There's a Key and Peele skit about it. It's hilarious.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make
He got down there and he's like watching his crotch, like real close.
everyone on the same page here. Nice job.
His eyes are like right up on the guy's crotch.
Jackson will throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Oh no!
On his feet.
Oh!
He'll go out of bounds
And I busted him after he went out of bounds.
39.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it, makes the big play with his feet, gets another first down.
Was that not-
He can do that a lot.
Dude, that looked like
Offense
a
just has not been able to
freaking.
find a way to
That should have been a fumble.
going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They have one timeout left.
First down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half.
Now, how can they throw it all of a
They're
sudden?
about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive.
Yep, I seen it. He's wide open.
The short hands is Adams. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play.
All of a sudden, they just go to freaking running or
Just a
throwing the
few
ball
seconds
masterfully.
remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it from the
Yep,
red
I
zone.
didn't get there in time. They burnt me. They got me. Perfect. Look at it. It's that freaking 2-minute offense, man. Even Army's got it.
Had to have a drive. They had to put points on the board. 0 points until this.
I blocked it.
Block the extra point.
Suckers. You won't get no 7. You can have 6. And that is it.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that
Block the
last
point. That's hilarious. Out there blocking
And he
point
takes
afters.
this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found.
A game
as
like
he
this.
stopped at the 23. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can.
That was just
pick off
insult to
one.
injury. Is all that was.
Might be changing the route.
35-6. Cannot have 7.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
35-6 at half.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, we're 2 quarters from finding out who's going to sing second, and already Army and Navy have hit some high notes. And how can
I think we get the ball, too, don't we?
Of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs
I feel
in
like we do.
football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
Yeah, I didn't get out there.
With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Army and Navy plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things
Yep.
cranked back up here. The Black Knights will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Navy will go back on the attack. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling.
Ooh.
He'll pull it on the read. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Woodson. for the tackle.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Smith.
Get the blocks.
Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be. And a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate.
There we go.
Yee.
Nice pick up on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first
Kruger,
down.
82 yards.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Gives it on the option. Got some room.
Oh, Kruger.
They'll
So
finally
close.
stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And running really
I think pitching this left is going to get them. I don't think they're going to be able to get to the edge.
Generate another explosive play. Their success running
Killed
the
him.
ball, big reason
Killed him.
why.
He's going for the goal line. And to the end.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Navy. Anchors away as Navy has pushed out this lead and Smith
Anchors away,
is
suckers.
ahead for the midship.
42 to
Navy
6.
handling this moment. This is a huge moment. Obviously, only show in town. Everybody cheering for you. The weather's always awful. Navy's done a great job executing.
He is right about that. The weather is usually like really messed up on these two plays. It snow a lot of times.
Also doing it on a
You get snow games, you get them foggy, rainy days and stuff, but they didn't get that today.
Better. They've run the ball better defensively. They've been stout. This has been impressive.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. And it's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown there last
You
time
take my
out.
run
Now on this drive here in
away.
the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play.
Oh.
They got the opponent going backwards.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short.
We haven't ran the big blitz on them very often.
They've got to come up with a big
I ain't
play
trusting
on
that they
this
actually
third
run
down
it.
ball.
Oh, crap.
Off the arc.
Got him.
Fire right, trying to convert.
4th and 5.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And the Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. They'll put a stop to
Pushed
that
him right in front of me.
at about the 37-yard line. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Touch pass on the right. Finds some fresh air. He stopped at the 48 and picked up
Got that fresh air.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Looking for a gap. It's Hodges. He breaks it.
Oh, got off of it.
Gets it past the first down marker and still
106 yards.
He now has 106 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes.
And Kruger's almost at 102. We might have a dual 100-yard backs.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Gives it on the option. They get him down, but he does.
3rd and 3.
To the 32-yard line. Navy now facing 3rd and short. Leaves it with the back.
Oh. That's probably it right there. I bet 119.
And it's really
So,
nice
yes.
to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over
2 100-yard backs.
You've already got some separation on the
Against
scoreboard.
Army.
I would continue to feed this workhorse.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Are you threatening me?
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Woodson. To
Oh,
the right, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs.
Get this ball in the end zone. Give him the old
too
Sarah.
fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
On 3rd and short.
You can't touch me, big boy.
First down. And they take
Bam!
it for the score.
Bam! Shake it! Shake it!
He has spent a lot of time in that end zone and an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste all of these touchdowns.
But we're 6 points away from
defense. Well, you're just gonna have to
55.
shake your head because you've been getting dominated.
On the move from inside his 5.
what?
He was hoping for something.
There hasn't been a single turnover either,
dynamic
guys.
that they get him
You know?
on the ground at the 20.
Neither offense has made any mistakes. They're just not moving the ball.
Possession from their own 20. He'll ride his man on the option. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the
They can't
23.
stop our offense, and
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run the option. Not much running room there thanks to this.
all right. Now what they got? It's 3rd and 3.
The Black Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
What are you gonna do? Who are you giving it to? Come on.
He'll throw on 3rd down.
Nope.
Finds his man. It's Adams. He's not gonna
They needed 3. They got 1.
job on his defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Black Knights will line up to punt it away.
Killing the last
He's
few
going to
minutes.
try to flip the field with this one.
If they die, they die.
Nestles it in at the 35.
Ah.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And here comes the Navy offense. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40.
Yeah, we've had a dominant running performance.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles
Dominant.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why. This
124 for Hodges and Kruger. Is it about that too?
Tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block.
Oh, look at this.
This guy can do it all.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run.
How many's Kruger got? 135.
Good run, man. He has
2 touches. We're running all over these
Jesse's
boys.
showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
It's 139 yards for
Running
Kruger.
Game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
49-6. All right, well, it's going to come down to next week, guys. You know, we won't know if we make the playoffs until that conference championship game. If we win it, we're in. We lose it, we're out. There's no way they're letting a 3-loss conference
I guess if
loser
you're
in.
an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback.
The game's not over yet. See, the majority, I can't have you saying good game because everybody else is going to start saying it, and Jimmy's going to be eating meatloaf. I'm not even watching the game. We still got 6 minutes left. We got a whole quarter here now. Whole quarter left now. Come on.
The give to the fullback, and they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. He might want another play. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33.
I ain't hear no bell.
They'll try to get outside.
Oh, look at that getting outside.
In space.
He's gone.
Turning on the jet. And he's
Gone.
through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Navy. Now they've extended this.
Army is stunned.
The hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point. They've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled.
The donkey is in dismay. That's a double D. That's a dismayed donkey.
You just need something good.
It's about to be 56-6.
Gotta get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And he added
The old dismayed donkey.
unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, wow, he stayed up.
He was hoping
That was
for
a hit
something
stick.
little more dynamic, but
I
they
give him
get
credit
it.
for that one. I can't believe he didn't get blasted.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. trailing late. They've got to get to work here. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead
Why would I?
early in the fourth quarter.
That's not
and
even a blitz.
still
I'm not
they're
even
getting
blitzing. I'm just
pressure on
running.
this quarterback registering.
Interception. That boy's got heart.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game,
See?
man, you know it's passion. You're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback.
Tell me this player don't have heart.
Trying to do this. Add them stats, get the INT.
Out there playing this late in the
Nice job
game.
by this D.
Wait, where's his name? You need to see his name. Look at his name. Look at J.C. Hart. Boop. Oh, that was just a terrible decision. That was just a terrible, 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 terrible
And
decision.
Navy will go back on the
He had no
attack.
business making that throw.
How about that
I didn't even
blocking up
blitz. That
front
was
in
just a
that
cover
running
3.
game last time as they just walked
Zone.
it down for a touchdown, David.
And the big boys up front doing their job.
Oh, he's
Look
got
at this, guys. This is nuts.
enough space. Touchdown, midshipman. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Pure domination all game.
Just waited until the Army-Navy game to unleash the freaking world of offense. 63.
Situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for
That was a 5-second drive.
What an impressive performance by the O.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh,
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On the
Okay.
option, it's Jackson. Pass the sticks,
Ooh.
and he may get more.
all right. I see you.
Sometimes as a
sucker.
quarterback, you just need to take the game.
Gonna be playing passing and you did that
Points to win, and
nonsense.
It's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to
Nice.
the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
He ran
Rides
it.
the back on the option, the give. Tougher defender. They find
Dude, I switched to that guy, and as soon as I switched to him, look, he hit him and knocked him off.
valuable ground.
It turned red. They said, no, you will not.
Jackson gonna throw it. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short.
Job Grant doing his job.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To the ground with the back.
Uh-oh. That's a lot of blockers. That's a lot of blockers.
And he's
See, another's
brought
running the ball.
down
All right, I'm going to have to go
game.
back to this running defense again. I was in the nickel, but we can't do that apparently.
Grind their way to a win now. They're going to start force feeding this guy the football too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
Not much
Watch him do all this
more
just to get down there and kick a field
down
goal.
to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. With jet sweep pass. A solid pickup there before the defense.
I read that one with Mr. Job Grant.
And the Black Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short.
Got him.
good pose. They're
You going to
willing
kick it?
move the chains.
You going to kick it? Of course you
He's
will.
gonna come up
No,
here
they're not.
with
Okay, good. Good
short
job.
of the first down.
I can respect this much more.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has
Now, they
to
might
stay
run this
on
right
the
up the middle,
field,
though.
Down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw
He faked it.
First
Oh,
down.
they faked it to him.
Working that left side now.
Dang, that was a good play. They faked it and hit the fullback in the flat.
This has been a
Kudos.
frustrating day. I mean, this.
Good play call. Good play call. They got me. That was 4th down, too, boy.
But they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the wideout.
Motion from the ocean.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Nope.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. pick up this conversion and go to work.
So I'm
with a
afraid.
first
I'm
and
afraid
goal.
to call just pass because they run so much. I got to cover this fullback. Whatever this fullback does, I got to go do too.
Jackson will throw.
There we go.
And they
4th and 15. You're gonna kick it now? You're gonna kick it? No. Good job. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna
Situation,
put
bringing an
on.
extra DB on the field, but we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get a QB, and they get the job done.
Down by multiple possessions.
There ain't no way they're
They
running
can't
this.
come
There ain't
up
no
empty
way.
on
They might
this
do a trick
drive
throw.
in
They
the
ain't
fourth
running it.
quarter.
There's no way.
They'll go
Yeah, you ain't
for it
running
on
this. There ain't no
fourth
way.
down. Bring in the heat. Complete out of the backfield.
Boom! I rolled over him.
Short, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I just rolled over that man. Like,
This point in the game.
no.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can
Looking for that
pile up a bunch
90.
of yards.
Looking for that 91-yarder here.
It is a long
Quick
run to
strike.
the end zone. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Breaks into the
Shoot.
open. And explosive
Oh, he got hurt.
game as he's got the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Dang. Trying to get him some Heisman considerations, and he got hurt. Of course.
Looking downfield on first down. And he was hit just as he released it and it falls to the
No,
turf.
we're substituting him out. Screw that. As a matter of fact, we're gonna go to we're gonna do this to where he's not. He don't even play. We're gonna put Kruger back in.
But obviously, they're still seeing matchups that
They said he was
want to take
okay,
advantage
but
of in the
we don't
back end of
trust
this
that.
defense, so they're letting it fly.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice game.
All
Here comes
over
Navy
him.
back to the
All
line after
over
picking
him.
up the first down. Rides to back and leaves it. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
This guy's
163 for Kruger. And Hodges has about the same amount too. This is a crazy
He
game.
has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well
Ah.
over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. The give on the option. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Quarterback on the keeper. He has the first and still on his feet. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out, preserve the win. He picks up the big first down and keeps the clock moving.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have
Ding,
to
ding.
give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this
63 to 6.
Not had the answers consistently.
Big old Navy
So
win.
Navy beats Army, and it is tradition for the victors as both teams sing their alma mater. The victors sing
193 rushing yards for Hodges.
That's going to do it.
And Kruger had over 160, didn't he?
And you've been watching another presentation of EA
I'm pretty
Sports
sure I bet we ran for close to 350 plus with everybody. Well, let's go team stats here first. Let's see what was my rushing? 476. We were 24 yards away from rushing for 500 yards that game. And that was a true Navy game. We passed for our third downs were 7 for 7. Woodson went 11-14, 151 and a touchdown. Hodges 19 carries, 193, 5 touchdowns. Kruger 14 carries, 162 and a touchdown. Woodson 7 for 75. This Torty, the backup fullback, 4 for 17. Leonard had 2 for 12, and Bradley had 1 for 6. I don't know who he is. He might have snuck in out of the crowd. I didn't even know we had a guy named Bradley. Not gonna lie. I don't know who Tyler Bradley is, but good job. Everybody was in on this one. We had signups before the game, like, hey, you want to take a rush? You get one rush. We're gonna beat Army so bad, we're gonna put you in the game. Job Grant, 15 tackles. Thanks, majority. Now is the proper time. There's a time and place for everything. Your GGs were not 30 minutes ago. Let them sack. We had 3 sacks that game. Hart had that pick. All right. 60-36. Like I said, that doesn't help us in the standings, though. It should. It doesn't, though. Boom. Level the coach up, too, with that. Single season record broken. Griffin Willis set the Navy single season sack record. Didn't even think he was having that good of a year, to be honest. Victory belongs to Navy. Now, see, that's incorrect then. I don't know if dude might be on his way home. That says the midshipmen moved to 8-0 in conference play after the win over Army. That's an incorrect statement. Because if you look at conference standings, we're going to be... Hold on, we are 8-0. Timeout. If they counted... Hold on. If they did, they shouldn't have. That game does not count on conference play. Hold on, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Timeout 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I counted Air Force. Okay, that was Air Force is Midwest. Hold on. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, new. 4, 5, 6, new. 7, 8. Yeah, I'm right. That was an incorrect statement. See, there's our 8 conference games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should have been 9-0 in conference. It should have been. So it is 8-0, but it said after the win over Army. Army's win had nothing to do with it. They won't allow that to count. Stupid. Totally stupid. Makes no sense. That's like saying, okay, well, Ohio State and Michigan can't count. They play at the end of the season every year. They alternate home and away. Same conference. No, doesn't count. It's just novelty. Oklahoma State, novelty. Doesn't count. Can't count. You know, it's the same thing. They just robbed Navy and Army. It's the exact same situation. A lot of teams do it. A lot of teams play the same team at the end of the season. Vanderbilt and Tennessee, right? It's an SEC matchup. It's same, right there in the conference, the same thing. Michigan, Ohio State, Oklahoma, all them teams do it. They all do it. All them big teams do it. Army, Navy does it, and they get the middle finger. Makes no sense. All right, we're going to advance. Job, Grant. Good job. He had a good game. He had 15 tackles. Yeah, he had 15 tackles. I don't know why that says 8. It's 15. He got the national... Well, okay, nobody else was playing, but I want to... Yeah, of course you're going to get it. He didn't have 8 tackles. He had 15. I'm curious if that's going to be inaccurate on the player of the week list. No, see, it got it right there. 15 tackles, 2 for loss. Yeah, that's accurate. Well, the Americans. So next week, guys, next Monday, we will be playing the Utsa Roadrunners. And they're ranked. They are ranked, which makes things even better. Look at North Texas ranked. We got 3 teams ranked. The American Conference, that is. Navy at 14, Utah at 21, and North Texas at 25. That's not normal. We do have coaching points now. That's too much of a one-off. Since I'm only doing 4 years, this has got to count. These are all taken care of. Everybody's getting an off-season boost. That's what I care about there. Running backs and all the 3 of the defense. I'll have to think about these points. I don't know. I might wait. That's kind of good right there. The defensive line takes a fatigue hit for every 4+ yard rush. I mean, we do a lot of 4+ yard rushes. And then the next one is the defensive line and linebackers. That's not bad. Because that is going to make them tired. I'll have to think about it. I'm not going to make a decision right now. I'll do it before the game next week. And the bracket should be exactly the same. It is. It hasn't changed. It'll change now. So what I'm curious about, I want to see who's playing who in their conference championships. Let's look at that, because that does matter. Okay, that game's crap. Okay. That game don't matter. I guess if USC was to upset Texas Tech, that would matter. Ball State playing Eastern Michigan in the MAC. Southern Miss versus Georgia State. That's us and us. Okay, look, number 4 Florida beats or plays number 3 Georgia. I bet it doesn't matter what happens. See, if 3's going to play 4, it's not going to matter who wins and loses. They're not going to move. So I would say if Florida beats Georgia, they flip-flop. Florida becomes 3, Georgia becomes 4. They're not going to penalize either team. They're just not going to do it. And then 1's playing 2. This is bullcrap, so they ain't moving. Look at that. Nobody's going to move. 3 plays 4, 1 plays 2. You know, you would think, well, that's awesome. No, it ain't awesome. Because they're not going to penalize a loss there. So they're not moving. The top 4 is going to stay intact. And then 10 plays 6. That's not really going to do anything either. The only thing that would be good is if UCF unranked upsets number 8 Texas. That's the games you want to see. Because Texas Tech is down at the bottom of the bracket, and that could help us. Yeah, see, they're at 8, and they're a hosting team. That's what I'm saying. We're on the road at Ohio State. If UCF will upset Texas Tech, that might let us drop down and get a home game. Or even, not have to play Ohio State, not be the 12 seed. So that's kind of what we're hoping there. Other than that, the rest of it's all trash. 1 playing 2 and 3 playing 4. I mean, the only thing that could potentially happen is if one of them just obliterates them. I'm talking like if Georgia beats Florida 56-0, yeah, they might drop Florida down a little bit, but it ain't gonna happen. It wouldn't happen in real life. It ain't gonna happen in here. So I don't really see much changing. The only chance we got for hope is that UCF somehow upsets number 8 Texas Tech. Other than that, it's going to pretty much stay the same. We could potentially move into 11, but the main thing is we don't move out of it. You know, what's Hawaii and Boise State? That's an interesting one because that's 18 and 19. They're not in the bracket, right? Is Miami, or I mean Ohio State? Yeah, they're not in here. Because what worries me is, let's say that we play our conference championship. Well, if we lose it, I think we're going to be out. Let's say we win it barely. But what if one of them team dominates? They might put them in front of me. That Hawaii, Boise State, they're both 10 and 2. I mean, they're already jumping. I'm already jumping multiple teams to get in. Look at it. I'm jumping Texas. I'm jumping Texas A&M. So it could get a little dicey there at the end. So who's going to the Pop-Tarts Bowl? Because I'm jealous. We ain't got to see a single freaking Pop-Tarts Bowl. I'm looking. There it is. Arizona State versus Pittsburgh. Going to the glorious Pop-Tarts Bowl. I think what we'll have to do, guys, before we end this, at the end of the season, when we're wrapping this up, whatever the last stream is, I'm just going to have to play the Pop-Tarts Bowl. I'm just going to play it. I'm just going to pick 2 teams. We can pick whatever we want to do and run a Pop-Tarts Bowl just so we can play it and see if they, like, have the little dude drop down and come out as a Pop-Tart and crap. We know he's in the game. We seen him on the sidelines when we looked at it before. And we didn't get that kicker. Dang. We ain't gonna get him. We came in real late. We might actually get him though. Good Shepburn. We're going to get Suahui. Oh, we're beating Jared Duck right there. We're getting him. Getting him. Got him. Going to get that punter. Got him. Going to get that dick tumor. You know it, baby. Going after that big old Richard Toomer. Going to get that pure runner. Looking good there. Looking good there. There. And we're barely putting any points on these guys, and we're getting them. Let's go ahead and try to knock these guys down. All right, good stuff. I think we're going to get most of these guys, which is good because we need them. Recruiting in that 4th year don't even really matter because it's our last dynasty. It don't matter at all, actually. All right, guys, good stuff, good stuff. Short stream tonight, no samurai. So that's where we ended up. 10 and 2. 14th in the nation. Next week we're playing. Where's the American Conference Championship played again? Because we don't get to host it, I don't think. Some conferences let the better team host, like the number 1 team. I don't think this is one that does that. Oh, let me see here. Does it say where it's at? I think this is one that has a neutral site. No? Okay, it does. It does. Cool. Cool. Good. I couldn't remember. I think SEC doesn't. It was Vandy that doesn't do it. I mean, there's a bunch of conferences don't like the MAC. The MAC plays their conference championship in Detroit Lions Dome up in Detroit. The SEC might go to the Georgia Dome, maybe. I think they go to the there's some conferences that make it a neutral site game, but I like the conferences that let the number one team host. That's cooler, and that's what we're gonna get. That could be a snowy. Oh man, I do hope that's a snow game next week, guys. We can maybe get a snow game for Navy hosting UTSA. That's the University of San Antonio. So out there in Texas, they don't even know what snow is. This is only our second year. So last year we hosted it and it did not snow. It was not, but hopefully we get a cold, snowy game. I don't know why you can't just make the weather what you want it to, like on baseball, you know? Why not? It doesn't make any sense. This is an offline Dynasty, playing by myself, right? Why can't I choose the weather before the game? It blows my mind. The old football games that you do it, I don't know what Madden does because I ain't played it in so long. But if you guys remember the old NCAA football games, 14 and 13, 12, all that stuff, not only did they let you pick the weather, they had a contract with the Weather Channel. Remember the Weather Channel, and they you could set it to what the real temperature and weather was at that current location. It read the video game went to check the internet, hit the Weather Channel, found out what it was actually doing, and it would make it happen in game. Here we are in 2020, almost 6, and we lose those kinds of functionality. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Not only did we lose the Weather Channel and making it real, we can't even set it at all. Stupid. You'd think that they would not go backwards, but here we are. But good stream, guys. Good stream. Look at that. We won. We beat Temple 28-10. We beat Tulsa 35-7, and we obliterated Army. Now UTSA, we ain't played them. We played them one time ever. It was last year, and I don't even remember the game, to be honest. I don't know. The Roadrunners sounds like they'd be one of them no huddle teams. They don't. I hate those teams. So we'll see how it goes. But all right, guys. Tomorrow we got the same thing. We got Vanderbilt end of the year, end of year 2. We got games 10, 11, 12, and we won the championship with them the first year. But we don't have Pavi anymore, so we'll see how it goes. So, all right, guys, been a good one. We're gonna jump off here. Tomorrow, Vandy, and then Wednesday and Thursday we're gonna try to wrap up Ghost if we can. I don't know if we'll be able to. I think we can beat the story, but I don't know if we'll wrap it all up. We'll see how it goes. So, all right, y'all have a good one. Take care. Good night. No baseball. It's all over.